changes.
Alright, what's up YouTube? Welcome back Wednesdays. Last Wednesday, we had a good time in Orlando. This Wednesday, we're gonna go into a Salvation Army half-off day. It's busy, you guys can see the parking lot is full, but this is where we try to get some deals on things that are half off and hopefully make a little money. Let's go inside, I'll show you guys how you can do it too. Alright, so first thing I see here is Lost. Season 1, 2, 3, 4, whoops, 3, 4, 5. So these ones are sealed. This one's open and this one's open. They're worth about $32. These are $2 a piece, so it's $10. So that's about 22 profit. It's gonna be about 9 or 10 to ship. So 12 less fees, about 7 to 8 bucks. It's okay. I suppose we could get it. I don't know. Not too bad. Alright, so what I figured I would do is come in here and find a bunch of stuff and then show you guys exactly how I break down whether we should buy it, whether we shouldn't, what we should pay for it, whether it's too high, too low. And so when I get home and edit this, I'll put the solds that I'm going to look up on my phone, I'll screenshot it and I'll put it up on the screen so you guys can see exactly whether it was good or not as I talk you through this. So let's get going. I've got an entire cart full of things. It's only been in here about 20 minutes. So let me show you one by one how I decide whether something's worth buying and the profit margins. Okay, so the first item is a Cuba Vera. This is an extra large. This is kind of like a men's Cuban shirt, obviously, short sleeve. It's in good shape, but it's just kind of plain. It has a little design on it. Their shirts typically have a lot more. And so you can see the solds that I'm displaying to you on the page showing about $16, $17. Now, this particular shirt is gonna cost us half off, $2.50. So we already know, regardless of whether we charge shipping or do free, that we have to buy the label. It's gonna be about $3.50, right? So the $2.50 we pay and the $3.50 we spend on the label is $6. And then we're gonna spend a couple bucks on fees. Call it 8 or 9. That's about the break even. If we sold this for $9, we would break even. So we need to profit at least 10 would be the goal. That's 19. Can we sell this for 19? Well, most of them are 16, 17, you know, maybe 18 with this plane. Probably expecting this to sell for about 16 or 17. And if our break even is 9, that means about $7 or $8 profit. So do we buy this or don't we? It's bread and butter. It will sell. I would recommend, you know, if you can get it and list quickly, go ahead. If not, then, you know, be careful. Also, you know, make sure they have this little Hawaiian pineapple. Looks good. Everything on this looks good. So this is a probably bread and butter item to get. Okay, number 2 is a Wrangler men's pearl snap button down. This is a size large. Now this one's a little more money, it's $4. So we know we have to buy a $3.50 label, so $7.50 plus the fees, about 10 or 11 to break even on this one, right? Well, if you're looking at the solds, which should be displayed on the screen, they're averaging like 12 to 15. So that only leaves us room to make like $3 to $5. So this one is definitely a pass. So we'll put that one up there and hang it back up. So no go on the Wrangler short sleeves. The long sleeves do a little bit better and the craziness, but these normal plaids are a dime a dozen. So they're kind of hard to make money on unless you're getting them for, you know, maybe $1, $2. You could buy this, maybe $3, but really $1 to $2 is your target on these. This one, you know, up to $3 is probably fine. All right, number 3 is a good find. This is a Burberry Brit extra large, right? I'm confident in this being real. I've pretty much learned how to tell these tags. This one just looks clean. It's good stripped. It's a little worn down, so we have to be careful on the condition of this one, but it's an extra large. It's red striped. And if we zoom in on the actual Burberry stitching, it's pretty good, even though it's pretty well heavily used. I don't see any damage. I'll look it over really good before I buy it. But this shirt is going to cost us $3.50. And if you're looking at the solds, probably expect this to sell for 30 to 40. So this is pretty much a no-brainer. Go ahead and pick up the Burberry Brit for $3.50. All right, the next one is Tommy Bahama, right? Tommy Bahama. And this one's going to be $4 as well. So we already know our $7.50 plus fees, $11 break even on this, and they're about 15, 16 for this color and for long sleeve. Tommy Bahamas do really well in short sleeve, not so much long sleeve and not in this color. So this one's a pass because we'll be lucky to get more than 15 out of this. If we do get 15, and that's total, all in, 15, whether you charge shipping or free, it's worth 12 plus 3, 10 plus 5, or 15 free. You're not going to get somebody to pay you 15 plus 5, then it's a $20 shirt. This is a $15 shirt. The shipping is going to bring us down to about $11.50. The fees are going to bring us down to about $9.50, and then we're paying $4 for it, so we're down to about $5 profit on this if we're lucky. We'll go ahead and pass on that one. All right, this next one's a Columbia men's extra large. It's $4, half off. Now it's got a crazy pattern. I couldn't find any similar to this, but most Columbia shirts are $10, $11, $12 shirts. With this crazy pattern, I think it's 15 to 17, maybe a little more. Again, this is a tough call because it could go for more. I would try this higher at 20, 25. Realistically, it's probably 18. So after fees and shipping, about 10, 11, and we're paying $4. So this one's like a maybe. I'm going to put it in that pile. I'll probably get this one though. Ugly sells and crazy sells. So that's probably what I'll do. All right, this is an interesting one. It's Keeler Bay medium, which is kind of bad on these shirts. Medium sucks. Again, $4, so we have to be able to get like 16, 18 or higher. Some of these are selling, you know, there isn't any exact ones like this. It's very cool pattern with sailboats, America's Cup. Some of these are selling for 10, 12, 15. Some of these are selling for 30. So this is kind of a use your best judgment if you want to take the risk on it. I like it, and this kind of stuff sells well for me, so I'll pick it up and I'll try it at 25 to 29, and I'll take the first offer at 20 or higher. If I get the 20, then I'm going to put about 14 in my pocket and make a $10 profit on it. All right, next we have a Tommy Bahama large shirt, 100% silk. What's great about this, it's got the pineapple on it, so it's got some designs. Even these plain Jane black Tommy Bahama shirts will go for 15 to 20. You can probably see in the solds with this pineapple, this is an easy $22, $24. And I'm gonna assume they're charging me, $3.50 on this shirt. So if we can sell it for 23, $23.50, that leaves us 20, less fees and shipping, about 15 to profit, 14, 15. So we'll grab that one. I'll follow that one up here with another one. This is a medium, but it's just covered in great graphics, so $20. This one's $4, but we'll take that as well. So you guys should be able to guess what I would do with this one. It's $3.50. It's a Team Trojans USC medium shirt. It's Hawaiian, University of Southern California Trojans. There it is, University of Southern California, the USC Trojans. Now this shirt has careful, it has comps of Rain Spooner, but this is not a Rain Spooner. This is a Team Trojan shirt, but it's still, with football season starting, this should be an easy $20, $25. So things like this really grab them, especially seasonal. I'm probably gonna start this at $29.99. Now this is a question I get a lot about shirts. So this is a Columbia 3X PFG vented fishing shirt. See the ventedness on it? It's $3.50. Now normally this would be a no-brainer. Most of these 3Xs are going to be 25 bucks all day. The problem with this one is it has, look, the saltwater angler, Key West. Now this may hurt it. Somebody may not want this on there. Somebody may like that it has Key West. So this is kind of one of those gut calls that you have to kind of make on the fly. And you know, I don't generally buy things with company names or golf courses on it unless it's popular. You know, if it's Pebble Beach or TPC Sawgrass or Tigers Course or something, then yeah, of course I would buy that. But this is Key West, which is sort of in the middle. People like Key West. If it just said Key West, I would grab it. But because it says a saltwater angler, you know, 3X is tough, but people are not going to pay as much. You know, it's an Omni shade, it's PFG, it's a great shirt. Kind of up in the air about this one. I think I might take it though. All right, this Columbia medium is $7, so this is not a PFG, it's not an Omni shade, it's a regular Columbia kind of Hawaiian style shirt, but it's a medium, and so these don't do as well. These are about 13 to 15. This is probably something I'll leave behind. All right, so here's something else you guys would be a little surprised about. Michael Kors, extra large, right? This one is charging $3.50 after the half off. If you look it up, look at my used solds on this. They're gonna be lucky to get $10 or $12. This one is so cheap. Michael Kors is just not what it used to be. Not to mention the only one that got any money was the ones with pockets. No pockets, this one's gotta stay. All right, here we go with a brand you all know. It's Lacoste, size 7, orange polo, $3.50. The alligator is good on this one. Crisp teeth, good stitching. The tags look right. Everything looks good on this one. Designed in France. You should be able to see that. Made in Peru. That's right. These ones, if you're looking at the solds, anywhere from like $12 to $19. I mean, really the average, probably $15. That's a tough call. $3.50. So that leaves us $11.50. We're going to buy a $3.50 shipping label, which leaves $8 and a couple dollars in fees, leaves us like $5 to $6. So probably pass on this one. It does sell fast, but Lacoste is just one of those brands that's gone down. You know, the difference in a couple bucks could mean buy it or not buy it, but I'm gonna leave it. Two good brands, Michael Kors and Lacoste, that I'm leaving behind. All right, now here's a weird one. This is Tommy Hilfiger. It's a large, I believe, maybe an X large. This is a large, and it's gonna be $4. But it's got elephants all over it. So I looked up Tommy Hilfiger elephant shirt and found none. Pretty much couldn't locate them anywhere. But what I noticed is that the Tommy Bahamas, not Tommy Hilfiger, but Tommy Bahama elephant shirts sell very, very well. I don't know if this Tommy Hilfiger is going to sell well enough to buy for $4, but it's super cool. So I think I want it, right? All right, so this weird one is a Wrangler. And this is an extra long tail. So be careful with these because some of them are long tails and some are X long tails. Now this particular one's $3.50. If you look at the solds, ones with crazy Aztec designs do well. This one, not so much. It's probably about a $16 to $18 shirt, maybe. I don't feel comfortable selling this. It's very heavy. This is almost a pound. I mean, this shirt is heavy. It might slip by in first class. I'm afraid it's gonna end up being priority. And then I'm all of a sudden at like $12 before I even, you know, pay for it, and 15 break even. So I'll leave this one. All right, the last one is this crazy clown looking multicolored Brooks Brothers large shirt. It's gonna be $4. You'll see up there I found a sold that was $23 with best offer. I found a couple others, one that actually sold for $39.99. Doesn't show a best offer, free shipping. And then another one that sold for $20 with weird colors, and another one that sold for $20. So it looks like I'm gonna get at least $20 to $25 for this, maybe squeak out $29 on it. It's $4, and so we'll go ahead and take that shirt. So that's a great shirt, and it's in good shape, and I like it. So we'll go ahead and take these 1, 2, 3. We got 4. All right, 4 of them. 5, 6, 7 of them. That's 7, 8, 9, 10 that we're taking for sure. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that are going back. And really you could take any number of these if you felt comfortable with them. You know, it would be up to you. Bread and butter. If you have the time, if you need inventory, you could make $3 to $5 each on these and fill the store and have good stuff, or even aim high on them and try to make 7 to 9. That'd be up to you. But you can see how quick you can come in just the men's side and grab 10, 15 pieces. You could go to the women's side and grab another 5 or 10 pieces. You could come out of a store with 20, 25 pieces. And if you do this all day at 2 or 3 Salvation Armies, there's no reason you can't pick up 50 pieces a week easily. 50, you should pick up 50 in a day, but 50 in the week. You know, 50 pieces in a week times 4 weeks is 200 pieces of inventory. And if it's all quality good inventory and your average sale prices are $20, $25, there's no reason to build, no reason you can't build what you need to build to get to that 2, 3, 4,000 a month in profit. If you need help, more help than just what this video is giving you on how to source, what to buy, all that stuff, make sure you use the links down below. And I really would appreciate that you guys give me a chance to help you fix the stores, fix your sourcing. You get videos, you get guides, and you get a one-on-one call with me if you get the full mentorship. One is $50 and one is $100. The $100 one includes the video call with me. So just last night I was able to take a young lady who sells 1 item a day, and since last night she sold 8 or 9 items and done several hundred in sales, her best 24-hour, 12-hour period really ever. So that's just one of the examples. I have tons more I can show you, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I'm gonna go hang these back up and pay for what I got. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much.